Hi all, hope everything's okay. How you doing? Yeah, good. So Ruby, you're all on holiday now? Wow, Ruby and Max. I hope you have a lovely, lovely time. You'd be really good. I don't know whether you can get the stories, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. So tonight, as promised, I'm going to do The Fox and the Hounds, and it's called Late for Supper. So Nana's just literally got back from Lancaster, so I look a bit sort of, but yeah, I'm going to go out for a walk in a minute, so to get just to stretch my legs a bit. But I shall read you your story first. So it's called Late for Supper. Widow Tweedy was busy making supper. She filled the large baking pan with meat and vegetables, then rolled out a flaky crust and set it on top. After crimping the pie's edges, she slipped the pan into the oven. "Chicken pot pie," she said, "Todd's favourite." Widow Tweed looked out of the window and noticed the sun was setting. "I wonder where that clever little devil has got to," she said. She watched the sun sink behind the rolling forest hills, then sat down and picked up her knitting. She had a project to finish. Besides, the pot pie should be ready soon, and Todd was never late for supper. "Knit one purl too, knit one purl too," the widow said, as quietly as she put the finishing touches to a soft blanket she was knitting for Todd's bed. The smell of chicken pot pie drifted past her nose, and the widow got up to take it out of the oven. Suddenly, she heard scratching at the door. "Right on time, as usual," she said, as she opened the door. "Come on, Todd, dinner's ready." But Todd wasn't there. The scratching had just been a small twig blown against the door by the wind. "Todd?" Widow Tweed called, peering into the darkness. No playing tricks now. But the little red fox did not appear. "Oh, Todd," she said, "where are you?" Stepping back into the house, she pulled on her shoes and a sweater. She'd just have to go out and look for him. After lighting an old kerosene lantern, she opened the door for a second time and nearly tripped over the red fox on her front porch. She sat there quietly, a colourful bouquet of wildflowers resting at his feet. "Oh, Todd," Widow Tweed cried. She picked up the bouquet and scooped him up into her arms. "You sweetie pie." Todd nuzzled the widow's neck, and as she carried him into the house and deposited him on the chair in the kitchen table, soon the two were sharing a delicious feast of chicken pot pie. And after supper, the widow admired her bouquet above the mantel, while Todd curled up on his bed with a cosy new blanket. Oh, that was nice. He bought her some flowers, didn't he? How lovely was that? That's really sweet. I don't know whether you'd know the picture, but the pie sounded tasty, didn't it? Yeah. Well, anyway, I hope you sleep really well tonight. I love you loads. And tomorrow, I've got Snow White. Wow. So looking forward to that. So you sleep well and be really, really good. So Ruby and Max, I love you loads and loads and loads. Be good on your holidays. I bet you'd be shattered. And Max, you've probably eaten half the beach already. Anyway, love you loads, you two. And Atty and Torben, you'd be really, really good too. I love you loads and loads and loads. And have a good day tomorrow at school. And I'll see you soon. Nana loves you.